everybody. Here we are live from Pleasanton, California and the Cool Craft Sewing Festival. This is our Wednesday behind the scenes look at setup day at the show to hopefully get those that are coming to the show excited about what's going on here. So anyway, it's me, Raylene from Quilters Haven, and
Beth from Fabric Chicks.
So I guess we should just start walking, huh?
Yep.
So we're going to head all the way down to the end so we can hit every aisle.
So here's Dan. He kind of keeps everybody where they're supposed to be doing.
Dan makes sure.
Very good, Dan. Very good.
Dan makes sure that we have coffee and snacks in our vendor break room, and he helps us with just about everything we need. So we can do these shows without Dan.
For sure.
So right here on the right-hand side, as we just kind of walk by, is Dee's Quilting. They're getting all set up. She's got her husband on the ladder doing the hard work.
She's got a whip out to make sure that he works. Go, Alex. Go up. Don't fall off the ladder. I know. He has to leave his real job to come help you.
And then, of course, we've got Carriage Country Quilts, who you guys remember we spent some time with them at the Scottsdale show.
Yeah, we had a huge booth.
Yeah, look, it's already looking gorgeous, you guys.
50 feet. Oh, that's okay. They know they're quilters. They know we eat.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. Welcome,
Okay,
Carolyn and Karen. How are you guys? Hi, Gretchen.
So Rochelle's down
Oh
here.
my gosh,
We're so excited for Rochelle.
I'm so happy to be here.
This is her first show coming back after the lockdown. So we're so glad to be back. We're just family, you guys. We've told you before. We're used to spending more time with our vendor family than our real families.
For sure.
So we've missed everybody. So
yes.
And so Rochelle's got this big gorgeous booth here on the first
It's ginormous.
And of course she's
She's
Beth.
It is like a 30-hour setup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, yeah, we're starting to drop
Is
down.
this like your security blanket?
I'm working the shelves right now, and right now he was by himself. He needed company at home. He finds a spot on the shelf.
And of course, Rochelle is best known for having all the licensed sports fabrics. She has every team you could think of. And then a lot of people, they're used to her being scissorhead.
Yes.
So
I tried to make my employees wear the scissors during the shop hop one year, and they said they could either show up to work or wear the scissors. My choice.
Oh my goodness!
I know.
I think I might have said the same thing.
They rebelled.
So that's
really, they're
They're
comical.
fun.
yeah, they're
They do create
hysterical,
a lot of interest.
and people know you because of them.
Not just the scissors.
Right.
There's
Exactly.
when the guys come to the quilt show with their wives or their parents or whoever, they also enjoy this wrapping.
Yes.
And being that we're a little more than a month away from Halloween.
Oh, perfect. Perfect if you need an easy, quick costume.
Yeah.
Yes.
In that door.
Yeah.
So her business is Rochelle's Fine Fabrics.
Out
So
of
be sure
Port
you check
Orchard,
her-
Washington.
Yeah, so be sure you check her out. Okay, we better get moving.
All right,
when we
thank
spend this
you.
much time at every booth, we'll never get through the show.
All right. See
And
you
then,
in
of
a
course,
bit.
across from her is our favorite,
Calico
Suzanne from
Cupboard.
Calico Cupboard. They're all getting set up, working hard. Hi, Suzanne. She's peeping out over me.
We must be coming at lunch hour because everybody's taking a break.
Yeah. And continuing behind the scenes setup, we've got our buddy Art from Eclipse Quilter here getting all set up and ready to go. And so be sure you check him out.
We've got this new invention. I'd like to have it on your show,
We will get you scheduled.
especially in October, because I'm not on the road in October.
And see, October, we're all booked up because we're doing Christmas in October, but we will get you
All
on.
right.
Oh, Rondi Reeves, I believe that we're all wearing masks tomorrow.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. So I will be
They
in
are
touch
super
with you.
fun. The scissors are, Christy, and I know you would have had spirit and worn them.
Coming around the
I know, where's
corner.
Nicole? I haven't seen her yet. Nicole, she likes big booths and she cannot lie. And
Yeah.
she brought us wine,
And
purse
she brought
wine.
us
She might be our
gifts.
favorite. Hey, Nicole, say hello when you see this.
Okay, so now we've got Patty Cake's Quilt Shop. They're getting all set up across the. Oh, look at this. These beautiful people are almost done. Look at
Yes.
this. Peaceful Designs from
Super
Oregon.
cute, all kinds of fun stuff.
She's got a lot of great Christmas gifts, you guys. So this
Yes.
is going to be a booth you're going to want to hit when you get here tomorrow. So
Come twice.
yes.
Oh, Dorothy,
Hi,
you're
Patty.
welcome. Hi,
You guys
how
all
are
remember
you?
Patty. We'll have her on again soon.
Yes,
for that
for sure.
oven mitt. We're going to get that oven mitt.
Yes.
They keep reminding me about that. So.
All right, Jeannie. We hope we see you tomorrow, too.
Yes. Can't wait.
It's open from 10 to 5, Thursday and Friday, and then Saturday it's from 10 to 4.
And then we've got Quilt Passions from Hawaii and Ray's Sewing Center across from them. So lots of cool stuff to see. They've got Janome machines. So if that's one of the machines you've been wanting to look at, this is the place to do it. So you can talk to the experts and they can help you out with that to pick the right model for you.
And they'll give you support even after you purchase your machines. Yes. So always buy from a dealer.
And let's get around the corner here.
Connie, we'll see you in Inland Empire. We'll be there.
And they're just unloading and getting here, but purse making supplies, anything you need for making purses, you are going to want to see them. He's right inside the door to the right, so he'll be all set up and ready for you guys tomorrow. And then across from him, our show sponsor, Dublin Sewing Center, again, all the different models of machines. You want to buy your machine at a show, guys.
Yes.
Because you're going to be able to sit down and try them out, get expert advice.
Yes.
And then again, like Beth and I always say, service after the sell.
Yes.
You want to buy from a dealer where you are going to get good service.
Right.
And then of course, across from them is our good friend from 108-inch Back. So we're going to spend more time with her on Friday on the Friday show. So
perfect.
So she can show us what she's been up to since we saw her last.
And Jeannie, I do not think there's handicap parking discount. I believe that there is handicap parking, but I think every car that comes through the gates has to pay $10. But the show is free, so that's a bonus.
Saves you some money, yes. And then over here on the left, we've got So Shop, our friend Nikki. Hi. And she's got lots of fun stuff. She always has the coolest Mickey Mouse stuff.
Yes.
And then across from her, we've got Quilts in the Attic. They also have a lot of cute Christmas stuff, you guys. And again, it's going to be here before we know it. So make sure that you check out both of these booths when you get to the show.
Super cute stuff.
And then, of course, we've got
Big
the Innova machine, Big Jim and his Innova.
He'll be demoing the Innovas. You guys can take him for a test drive and ask him any questions you might have.
And it's super high quality machine, guys. You know, there's lots of different long arms out there, but if you're going to invest, spend a little extra and get a good machine. And this is definitely one of the good machines.
For sure. I have 3.
Yep. See?
Yep.
As Beth is your witness.
Yes. Hey, Cindy, I hope that your shoulder is recovering.
And as we come around the corner.
Oh, one of my favorites. You know, I love cake.
Color.
And I'm just going to tell you, this woman spends so much time setting up the booth, so it's absolutely gorgeous. Look at how perfect she is doing her tablecloths. You know me, I just slap it on and then cover it up with so much crap you can't see the tablecloths.
So we're going to be around tomorrow and spend some more time with her. So she can show us what she's been up to since we just saw her.
Yeah, I'm sure she's got new samples because it's been a whole 2 weeks, right?
You know? And across from her, of course, our favorite, Sue and Bear from Sue Sparklers with all of her beautiful crystals and her iron-ons. And they're doing a demo, right? You are demoing, right? Usually demo, yeah. So be sure you stop by and see them. She's got some of the cutest wall hanging designs. Lots of cute stuff. Look at this for Christmas. All these cute little Christmas ones. That tree is adorable.
Very cute. And Terry Sue's Toffee. It's a must stop when you're running low on energy. She just kind of comes in the morning, sets up. You know, she's got perishables, so she doesn't want to come too early.
And we're going to feature her again tomorrow.
Perfect. I still have cookies from the last time I saw her in my travel bag.
I still have caramels because since I got sick, they didn't taste good, and I'm not about to eat them unless they taste amazing.
Yeah.
So
I don't want to waste my calories.
Exactly. And I told her usually I try to, make them last. So the last time I waited too long, they were turned sugary. So she told me, no, put them in the fridge. So they're safely tucked in my fridge.
Oh, I didn't know you could put them in the fridge.
I didn't either.
Oh.
Yeah.
The tricks of the trade so you can stock up.
Yes. And of course, you can freeze the cookies.
I do freeze them.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
So now we're coming down the aisle here, and another one of our favorites, and They've got a lot of
Oh, my
boxes here, so I'm not
goodness.
going to bother her too much. Maybe she'll come out here and
Sorry.
wave and say hi, Deb, from Easy PC. And we're going to see her Friday some more. And then Janet from the Quilt House.
And I hear that Janet's going to do a demo.
I know we're going to schedule her in, but of course you're going to have to go be your camera person.
Yes.
We decided. But
Okay, Janet, we decided that you would do a demo if I come over and film you. Look at, she's running from the camera.
she told me she didn't want to be on today. But we're going to come
either, but I'm here.
We're going to come see Janet
They don't
Friday.
care what we look like. They're just happy we showed up.
We're going to come back and
But
see
you're
her
pretty
Friday.
fast at
Yeah.
hiding. You're
She's
pretty
good.
fast.
Every time I've called her name today, she's hidden because she thought I had the camera.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
But we'll see you Friday.
Everybody can hear me.
Okay,
Girls, the bling booth is super cute. We interviewed her before and she's done demos, but we'll do it again.
And then over here we've got Julie's Quilt Shop from my home state, Miami, Arizona. Fellow Arizonans.
You guys came a long way.
Yes, we did. So where is Miami? I don't think I know exactly where that is. Okay. Well, we're on the other side of the state from you, but yeah. So we're in Fort Mojave by Bullhead City. Yeah. Yeah, we live like 5 minutes away from each other. And we just found that out about a year ago. I know. I said, what were the odds that you moved to the middle of nowhere and another vendor moved to the same middle of nowhere?
Well, we're not near anybody.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Well, we're glad you're here. And
I believe that parking is credit card only. I think that we got a memo saying credit card only, girls. So make sure you bring your credit cards. Not that you wouldn't, because you know you're going to need them once you get in the building.
Exactly.
But credit cards only. I do not believe that they're accepting cash. And then you might want to get here a little bit early because are they doing a giveaway? Oh,
I have no idea.
I don't know. But sometimes
Just get in line
don't
early anyway.
get in line early because you want to get the best stuff before it's gone. But I want to tell you that at a lot of the Rusty Barn Quilt Craft Sew shows, they do a $500 giveaway 15 minutes before the show starts.
We just don't know if they're doing it.
Yeah, we don't know. We don't know what they're doing. We can barely keep track of ourselves.
But before we get all the way past Stitching by the River, you know, this is one of my favorite booths because I love
I
her
love it.
Americana
Mhm.
stuff. I love the old traditional, and I love her embroidery work. It's just gorgeous. So.
Yes.
And she's hiding from us too, but she's working hard.
She's trying to get it done.
You know, one of these days we're gonna catch her though.
Yeah.
Her and Janet take the same avoid the camera class.
Yes.
Janet heard us. Oh my gosh. Because, you know, in all honesty, none of us want you guys seeing us. We're all dirty and sweaty. It's just Beth and I don't care.
Yeah, we're over it. We know you love us no matter what.
And then right here we have So Too Cute. And I don't think we've
Oh my
seen
gosh,
them
I've
before.
never. Are you guys new? Oh, what other shows have you done?
Sacramento show.
We just were so
Roseville?
busy.
Yeah.
We were just so busy up there. We don't remember that shit was there. How horrible. Oh my gosh.
Oh no,
Not
you
that
were
we're-
across from.
Another lady that did a lot of fabric and stuff.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. Once your booth is set up, we'll remember it.
And you know what? We'll make a point to come back by on one of the shows tomorrow, Friday, and show your stuff a little more once you're all set up. Because already I'm seeing all these adorable. Are there iron-ons?
No,
Or they're
those are
just-
wall decals.
Wall decals, but they're so cute.
Those are iron-ons. Those are
Oh yeah.
you can put on t-shirts, but I'm showing people that you can put them on quilts.
But guys, look at all those quilt wall decals that you could put in your quilting room to help
Yes.
jazz it up. And awesome. Well, we'll
Yeah.
be back by.
Yes.
We'll try to come back by on Saturday when we don't have as many people to see.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank
Or, I
you.
mean, not Saturday, Friday. I'm confused.
And then here's Workman's, and we totally did not ask her if we could interview her. I just
But
sent her a text
tomorrow-
and told her we were going to be interviewing her.
We will be here
So,
tomorrow.
where
to
is
see her
she?
more. She's
I-
hiding.
I already brought her lunch.
You brought her lunch?
Devin went and got
I
us
was so
burritos for
hungry.
lunch.
Oh, well, I hope y'all enjoyed
We
it.
did.
Here I
I
am
even sat
withering
down and
away
ate
to
it.
nothing.
Yeah, I know. It's tough sometimes.
And across from here's our friends from Watkins. Hi guys. They have a lot of really, really super cool products, spices and mixes for different things. and
Vanilla, like real vanilla.
real can't buy it in the
Yes,
store.
real
vanilla.
cinnamon.
So
all the
just-
good stuff made from natural
And
ingredients.
you know, guys, these kind of things too are amazing Christmas gifts.
Yes.
Do baskets.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
My gosh.
So
All
be
right.
sure you see them. They're right across
Yeah.
from Workman Farms. So we will we'll give you another peek of them when we come by when the show is set up. So
Hi, Laura. Hey, Rosie. We hope to see you at Inland Empire also.
I think we can.
How far are you, Rosie? How far are you from Inland Empire?
What town does she live in?
I want to say Temecula.
Oh, she's close. Less than an hour.
Do they have? They do not. I do not think they have vanilla beans. They just have vanilla
Pure
extract.
vanilla,
Yeah.
And then, of course, Custom Creations. We visited with her on the show a couple times. Her daughter is here this time again.
I think
So they're getting
it's
set
a
up.
fun family dynamics. They finally learned after 20 years of shows that they do better without each other. So we're gonna see the daughter one show, then the mom one show, then the daughter one show. I love it. I wish my kids would do shows for me.
Right?
Yes. Yes. Been working out late. Yeah, I like it. And then somebody can stay home and kind of pack and get ready for the next show. It's perfect. Yes.
Okay, well, we're going to continue on down the aisle, and I'm so excited because Lakeside Scissor is here. I was telling them earlier, or actually her daughter, the last 4 shows, I could never have counted how many times I said to a customer, oh my gosh, normally I would tell you to go look for that at Lakeside Scissor, but they're not here.
But they carry everything.
You guys, everything you need, little tools, gadgets,
What's your
goodies.
best seller?
Scissors, of course, because that's what we sell.
Okay.
Do you still, I have to ask, I got a product from them years ago. I got several that I use all the time, and it was the little white thing that you empty one bottle into another. Do you still sell those? You guys, whenever you have a bottle that's almost empty, they have the coolest little gadget that you put in the one bottle, upside down the other one on it, and it holds it, but it has airflow so you can empty every drop from one bottle to another.
Oh, nice.
They're amazing. I have like 4 of them.
Yeah.
And all this stuff that's on the trays can go up on the grid.
Oh, okay. I love this. I'm going to do some dental work tonight in my hotel room.
And you know, they have
Also for poking and
poking
like
and
you
pushing
thread.
and
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But all the kind of cool little gadgets.
It's just tools you don't even know you need until you use
Oh,
them.
yeah.
And then
Their
you don't
booth
know how
is-
you lived without them.
Their booth is so much fun. I love coming and looking in their booth.
But I hope no one sees it as bad as it is right now.
Well,
Oh, everybody
knows we're setting up.
They
so.
like the behind the scenes on setup day. Yeah, no, the girls are nosy. They want to know what it takes to set up the show.
Now, across from them is, of course, Teresa from Big Matt. And we haven't spent any time with Teresa for a while because she was on a lot a couple months ago. But so we're going to come back and see her tomorrow and spend some time with her, watch her demo. So that'll be a lot of fun. And then right next to Teresa is Hawaiian Moon. So they'll be all here and set up. So, whoops, and we're on our last aisle here. Global Marketplace, Gary and Jam will be here. You know, they have all those beautiful wire baskets and the free trade jewelry. So you want to be sure that it's Christmas again, Christmas gifts. And then Sharon from Handy Caddy.
Do you have anything new and exciting?
I don't have it set up, but the sew lights
look
are
at that.
amazing. I don't have
Look
it
at
set up yet, but powerful lights, compact. I don't have that much. They're going to sell out probably in the first day.
Yeah. Everybody needs better lighting. You can never have too much lighting.
The older I get, the more light I need.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
for sure. For sure.
But come back and see me if you
Okay.
can.
We
I
will.
can show you.
We will.
And we have,
Good
good
to
to
see
see
you
you.
We
We
feel
are
healthier.
completely healthy. Yes. We're
I still
back
have
to
a little
normal.
bit of the sexy voice, but you know,
Yeah.
maybe it's gonna stay with me forever.
We have tropic options next to her, so be sure you come back and see them.
Oh, Ann says she uses their scissors for cutting hair. Do you have special
they have hair cutting scissors.
Oh,
They've
good
got-
job,
Yeah,
Ann.
every kind of scissors
Yeah.
you could imagine.
All right.
And then, of course, our favorite, Pat from
Kat
Villa
and
Rosa.
Villa Rosa, and she's once again such a trooper setting up her booth. I don't know how the woman does it. If I didn't have Devin and his muscle to set up my booth, I might cry.
You were crying earlier. What do you mean you might?
Yeah,
No, I'm
yeah.
teasing. She
Yes,
wasn't really. And then over here, we have Beth's booth, Fabric Chicks Creative Oasis.
It's still a mess, as you know.
But we know it'll be gorgeous when she's done.
It will be gorgeous for the first 4 minutes before the ladies come in and tear it all apart.
And then the last...
Yeah. Perfect.
Our last booth, except for ours, which we don't need to see
So
ours.
we have not, well, Boise. They were on in Boise. Bear Paw Quilts. Lots of fun stuff.
Well, I thought you were Bear Paw. I'm like, I don't want to say it till I know for sure. But she's got so much amazing fabric, you guys. Bolts and bolts and bolts and bolts. So
Lots
be sure.
of fishing,
and she's easy to
wildlife.
find. She's right between Beth and I. So you can't miss her.
Yep. And, sometimes finding good boy stuff is really, really hard.
Really hard.
So pick it up now, stock it up, and use it for all your Christmas gifts, birthday gifts, graduation gifts.
Well, when my mom first started designing patterns in the early 80s, all the patterns she was doing were for boys. For that very reason, there were nothing
on the market.
There wasn't anything for boys.
Yeah.
But even though we've already came by this booth once before, if you guys remember in Scottsdale, we showed you the wiped out candy table.
It was empty.
So we just wanted to show you that they are restocked.
You did a good job when you were on punishment and had to stay home. You folded up a whole bunch. Good job. Yes.
Well, and we call this the candy table. So the candy table was empty.
Yes.
Yeah, so she's restocked and
Perfect.
ready. And then as we get right here, we have got, it's Ray's Sewing Center, right?
No.
Oak Grove. I got confused.
No, it's fine. We like
Hi, there he
Today,
is. Now,
anyways.
see, I just didn't see him or I would have known.
So surprise. Usually we give you guys a warning that we're going to come and interview. But would you like us to interview you or the gentleman over there?
What's his birthday?
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Nothing like getting all hot and sweaty on your birthday.
Yeah, we've been there, done that.
Okay, so we'll
Yes, exactly.
we'll interview you then.
Yeah.
Do you have show specials?
So we have 10% off all fabric and sewing notions.
Mm-hmm.
And we specialize in the handy quilter long arms. So we have the 24, the 20, the 15, and the 16 here on display.
Awesome. And guys, you'll be able to come out, talk to the experts. They'll let you try them out. They'll help you to choose the right one for you because one size fits all does not apply to sewing machines or long arms.
No.
It needs to be the right thing for what you're going to be using it for. So they're going to help you decide what you need.
Right.
And we also have the Jukies right over here
Oh my gosh, I want a Juki.
with a really cool fabric printer. So
And do you
can
have
go
a
over there
deal
and
on
feel
the
it 'cause you
Jukies?
can't even feel
Can't-
the ink.
Do you have a deal on the Jukies this
I have a
weekend?
deal. Yes, we do.
And what is it?
Not the person with the deals.
Okay.
But we do have show specials. So come in, talk to Richard. He'll set you up.
Great.
with a deal.
Okay. Christy, listen to that. I'll get this scoop and I'll come home with you. Oh wait, I want to talk into this.
I
you know what? I don't know what to talk
I could've
into.
said something that
Oh.
was just funnier to watch you do that.
I do it at home too when we're doing live. So I'm talking into the
So
phone and
be
they're
sure
filming over
you
there.
stop and see them. They're right in front of my booth.
Okay.
You won't have any trouble finding them. They're right across from Quilter's Haven, so you'll find them quickly and easily. So be sure you come out and see them.
Christy, I could put 2 Jukies into Devin's car and send them home.
There you go.
Okay, I might have to.
And then the last booth is our booth, which you guys have all seen 100 times.
Quilter's
so
Haven.
we won't bore you with the details
They
of
had,
it.
you know what? I don't even think they remember it from last week.
Oh, that's
We got short-term memories. We live in the moment.
big time, big time. And it's funny because Beth and I were talking, and we know a lot of viewers did not necessarily realize that she and I are actually vendors at the show, even though we're here to do this. So we have to look forward to Friday. Because on Friday, Beth is going to do, I don't need your mic, and I have my own. On Friday, we're going to, she's going to
stand over here.
on Friday, she's going to give you a detailed look at her booth and really give you some detailed.
And I even brought a quick demo
She's
to
going to
woo
demo.
you.
Oh my gosh,
Yes.
it's going to be so fun. So that's going to be on Friday. So remember, before we sign off today, that we will be back tomorrow and Friday, 3 o'clock Pacific time,
Yes.
where we're going to actually interview vendors in their booths, and we'll have a couple of demos that we'll watch. If you are not sure if you were going to come to the show, just come to the show. You know, look what happened the last time. A lot of people said, you know, I'll just wait till next year. And next year was last year, which did not happen.
Right.
So, you know, 2 years, a lot of you guys had to go, and longer without coming to a show. So never take that for granted again, because it's getting towards the end of the year, and then, you know, it's going to be a while till we see you.
Who knows what next year's going to bring?
Yeah.
We don't even know what next week's going to bring. So get out and get moving.
But do remember that this particular area is requiring masks indoors once it's open to the public.
Right.
And again, we believe parking is credit card only, so be prepared for that.
$10. But the show is free.
So,
And then Sharon says she wished Villa Rosa would be at San Bernardino. And I don't know that Pat's not going to be. I'm not sure.
hang on, I can tell you in 10 seconds.
But if she's not at the show, just so you know, a lot of us vendors, I know I personally carry a ton of Pat from Villa Rosa's patterns. So even though she might not be there, a lot of the vendors carry her patterns.
And I'm looking it up right now.
And
it's not on the list.
Rondi says your boots look wonderful. Maybe she's not doing it.
No, I mean, they haven't posted it on their website. So I can't tell
Kathy
you.
says, sorry I missed you, Raylene. And Ruth says she shared and she wants a Juki. We love it when you share, because the only way we can continue to do this is if it kind of grows. So we need you. We're asking you as a personal favor to share it with your friends, share it with your quilting group, share it with everybody, because that's how we'll be able to get more vendors to do demos, more vendors to do giveaways, more vendors to join us.
And, you know, during the summer, our live viewership did fall off quite a bit, which we expected, because people on vacations, you're dealing with your children, et cetera, et cetera. But now that that's all over with, and now that we're past Labor Day, we need to get those numbers back up, because like Beth said, we use that to try to get vendors to come on the show. And although we are so grateful for all the vendors who are on the show all the time, we would really like to get some new faces for you guys. So we need you to help us by getting our numbers up. And again, make sure, if you have not yet, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe, because you know, if you ever do miss one of the live shows, you'll always get a reminder that it's up and live on the YouTube channel, so you never miss anything. And you know, it's like, we want to be one of those people. We're kind of vain.
Yes.
So we want to be able to say we have
75 billion
80,000
followers.
million followers.
Okay, Rondi says she'll be getting wild with us tomorrow, which we forgot to say.
Thank you, Rondi.
Thank you. We need all the help for reminding. Yes.
Oh, and so remind them about that while I get this.
If you guys come into Raylene's booth or my booth, so Quilters Haven or Fabric Chicks, and you tell us that you get wild with us on Wednesday, okay, write this down, because every show I've done, people say, oh, I watch you every week. And I say, well, don't you need to tell me something? And they're like, well, I can't remember the words. So write it on your arm or something. Write it on your hand. I get wild with you on Wednesdays. If you tell us that, we have a free gift for you.
And they're different in each booth. So you want to make sure you hit. And normally we want to say too, if she's watching, Adele had to cancel the show because she got bronchitis of all things. So she's staying home this weekend, so she's well enough to come next weekend. So we hope that she's getting well. So I know you guys want to wish her well too.
Norma, we'll see you at Inland.
And we have our mugs. So if you have yet to get your Wild Wednesday Live coffee mug yet, $10, and it helps us with some of our expenses for the show. So we have those in my booth. So be sure you get your mugs.
What
else?
The bling booth? Sue Sparklers.
Sue Sparklers. Yeah.
Does she have a website?
Yes, she does. She has a great website.
She has a website, and we just don't know it.
I think
it's Sue Sparklers.
SueSparklers.com,
Google it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, Dorothy, you're my favorite. The future is uncertain. Just buy the fabric.
Yes.
Yes.
And the
Everybody needs that.
And
that
the
motto.
notions.
Yes. And the
And
notions.
the-
Well, the fabric's
and the
not going to do
notions.
you any good if you don't have the notions.
Yeah, exactly. You need needles, you need thread, you need notions.
Oh, Adele was sneakily watching.
Oh,
she
we
said,
hope you're
thank
feeling
you.
better. We miss you. It's not the same without you, but we want you well. We'll see you next week for sure.
For sure. Okay. All right.
We're out there.
Yeah.
I guess
we'll
see
see
you
you
guys
tomorrow at 3.
Thanks for
And
watching.
remember, I get wild with you on Wednesday.
Yep, you do.
All
Bye-bye
right.
now.
See you later.